Hello, this is Martin LaMonica with CNET News. I traveled to a demonstration facility in Somerset, Massachusetts from Boston company GreatPoint Energy, which is converting coal to natural gas. Now, why bother in the first place? Natural gas is a lot cleaner burning fuel than coal and can be shipped into existing pipelines. The company plans to sell the carbon dioxide produced in its process to enhance oil and gas drilling, or it will store the CO2 underground. During a tour, plant manager Charles Powell described how it works.
Standing at the base of the hydromethanation reactor, which is a center point of our technology. This is where we have the fluidized bed mix catalyst with our process gases to create methane in the end. From that, we then will clean the gases out, separate the CO2, separate sulfur and other trace gases, recycle what we need back to the process, and we'll sell the byproducts in addition to the methane, like CO2 and like ammonia and sulfur.
Right. And so now this is not a full-scale reactor, right? This is sort of a simulation.
This is a simulation, or actually a representation of what the center of a full-scale reactor would be. It is full height, it operates at full pressure and temperature, the same feedstock of the process, the same residence times, both the solids and the gases within inside the process, all of which so that we can more effectively replicate the commercial conditions in our process.
And right now, what's going in here is coal and steam and your catalyst, right?
At this point, we have our feedstock, our prepared feedstock, catalyzed feedstock. We also are putting in steam as well as other fluidization gases that we recycle from the back end separation back to the front. In front is part of our catalyst loading equipment. We'll take our sized feedstock and add the catalyst to it in solution.
Okay. And that catalyst is then mixed with
the feedstock.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
And then we'll dry the blended mix.
In this machine over here, correct?
Yes.
You can't see so well, but it'll be dried, and then that enters the reactor.
That is how we feed it into the reactor as a dried solid. And in that solid bed in the reactor is where it mixes and becomes methane.
Okay. And then kind of a big part of your technology here is that you're actually recovering a lot of the catalyst that goes in there. So that's what those machines are for, correct?
After we pull the carbon off of the feedstock and depleted all the carbon we can, we'll remove the waste mineral matter and catalyst, recover the catalyst here, and recycle that back into our feed processing system.
The gases that come out from that process are methane, which is natural gas, most of the natural gas, as well as carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide they hope to either sell to oil and gas companies that use it to get more oil and gas out of existing wells, or to store it underground in geological formations. They can also clean out sulfur, nitrogen, and mercury using regular off-the-shelf scrubbing technologies. The company's next move is to build a larger plant than this one in China to again convert coal to natural gas to make electricity. The bottom line on this technology is whether, although it's interesting, whether they can do it cost effectively and do it and create a much cleaner fuel than coal. Another key to the entire endeavor is whether they can find locations where they can sequester the carbon dioxide. This is Martin LaMonica reporting from Somerset, Massachusetts, visiting GreatPoint Energy's coal to natural gas plant.